guys, welcome back to Professional Weekenders YouTube channel. Today we're here at Siesta Key in Sarasota, Florida. This is routinely ranked amongst the top best beaches in all of North America. So we're excited to be here. Beautiful white sand, and we're gonna just enjoy a beach day. So stick around, come along and check it out. Let's go.
Hi guys, as we are heading into the actual beach, here we have a little kids play area, plenty of showers, and plenty of places to have a picnic lunch. So we're gonna head right in and see what we can find out, right?
Let's go.
All right. Alright guys, so we are here on July 5th and there are a ton of people here. Definitely one of the more popular beaches here in Florida. But yeah, it's supposed to be definitely one of the nicer ones. So we will hopefully get in the water soon because it is a hot one today.
Alright guys, so here's our setup on the beach. We got our van out with our beach chairs underneath. Looks like it's going to be a nice spot to sit here and enjoy the day. And look at that view. That water is gorgeous. You have no idea what the tropical storm coming in.
Yeah, supposedly we're just having a tropical storm tomorrow. We'll see how that pans out for us. But there are a ton of people here.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here. But I think part of it, like, is the reason we're here. It's the only beach really around that doesn't have red tide at the moment. Mm-hmm. So I think it kind of funnels a lot of people here too, in addition to all the tourists that are here anyways. But good.
Alright, well we'll grab the GoPro and take you guys in the ocean with us. Or the Gulf rather. It's technically an ocean, but it's
Gulf. Saltwater.
Saltwater. Alright guys, so our cabana is at Green One right there. As you guys can see, there is a little sandbar right here, which is really great because it provides the kids a way to play in the water without being all the way out in the big ocean. Or the big Gulf here. And then as you can to the right, see a ton of people. But then we see, nice open water out there. So, yeah, the water is pretty warm today, but all in all, super nice. Alright guys, and here it is, Siesta Key. We can see a couple of jet skiers out in the distance there. Plenty of hotels and motels on the beach. For whatever reason, they allow swimming and fishing at the same beach. I know some counties and ordinances and places in Florida do not allow that, but I guess here they do, or maybe this guy just doesn't know, or maybe they don't and this guy just doesn't know, not super sure. But yeah, very nice beach day. Alright Lewis, so comparing this beach to Casperson, what do you think of Siesta Key compared to Casperson?
Well, Siesta Key has white sand. Casperson has like almost black sand. Mm-hmm. The white sand is nice, very powdery,
yep.
Sugar-like.
Mm-hmm. Like confectioner sugar, like powdered sugar.
Yeah, it's a big, wide beach. Mm-hmm. But a lot more people here for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of hotels, much more built up. Casperson's more kind of natural. There's more trees and stuff. There's like a nature preserve right behind it. Mm-hmm. Plus, you got the added benefits on Casperson of, something additional to do with the shark tooth hunting and stuff.
Sure.
So, yeah, I mean, Siesta Key is a nice beach, a nice family beach. Mm-hmm. I think I prefer Casperson, though.
Yeah, okay. Now, I was reading, apparently here at Siesta Key, you can still find shark teeth, but not necessarily at the same level that you would find in Casperson. So, it would be probably a lot harder to hunt for shark teeth here, as opposed to down south. How far is Casperson from here, do you know?
It's not very far.
Another 25 minutes?
Well, yeah, I guess that was the thing is, looking on the maps, I think it said it was taking us like 10 minutes longer to get here, even though this is closer to us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it traffic, you think?
I don't know, I guess because we had to cut all the way through Sarasota.
Yeah, okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Alright, so, compared to, say, Clearwater Beach, how does Siesta Key fit for you?
Yeah, it's kind of similar to Clearwater Beach. Similar kind of touristy sort of vibes.
Yep.
But Clearwater has the benefit of all the extra restaurants and like there's not like it's not a boardwalk, but there's like a street,
like a
shops and
promenade stuff. Or something like that.
Yeah, where you can kind of walk up and down. This is just mostly hotels.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Clearwater Beach has like a little more like downtown area, more like you know, tchotchke shops, things like that, where I don't think Siesta Key really has that. At least right here on the beach where we are. Maybe if you did go down a bit farther, there might be some, but
yeah. But I think in all, you know, in realism here, we're splitting hairs. I mean,
yeah,
you can't go wrong with anything.
No,
They're
correct.
so beautiful. I mean,
totally.
We're just so spoiled being in this area, living in this area. You know, but like, you know, growing up in Ohio, you know, any of these beaches are like top 10 beaches.
Amazing beaches for sure. Yeah,
definitely. All of them are beautiful for sure.
For sure. And I do think, I will say that I think the water in Casperton is a bit more bluer, whereas it's a little bit more green. It's a little bit more emerald colored, Still beautiful. Just if you want blue beaches, definitely go a little bit more farther south. Yeah. More of an emerald, you're probably good right here. Yeah. Alright, cool. Maybe later we will get some ice cream. And maybe we'll take a tour around what Siesta Key has to offer as far as amenities.
Alright, we'll drive on through.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright guys, so some of the options here at Siesta Key, you got beach access, you're able to get beach wheelchairs here, and there are some pavilions and sun decks, as well as lifeguard stand if you need assistance. Alright guys, so they do have some of the pavilions here. They do have a kids play area in the back, and scanning to the right there are some more shelters with picnic tables, and as we scan back to the left, right there is where we access the beach, and they have some sun loungers right there. Alright, so we're going to see what other things we can see here at Siesta Key. Alright guys, so there is the Siesta Key sun deck. We'll take a look up there shortly. As we pan over to the left, there are some showers there. A really bad storm over there, but up that path just that way, that's where you can access the beach here. Alright, let's head up to the Siesta sun deck and see what we can view from there. Alright guys, as you can see behind us, there is a storm rolling in, so we're going to quickly walk through the Siesta Key beach area, get some video, and we will give you guys our comments and our thoughts. Lewis is hoping to take the drone up and get some bird's eye view of the Gulf. So hopefully we're able to do that and the storm holds off for a few more minutes. More to come. Alright guys, so at the top of Siesta sun deck, there looks like to be a concession stand. Not open right now, but plenty of seating up here. Great view of the beach. That storm rolling in right there. I hope Lewis is okay with the drone. I'm heading over this way. You have your changing rooms and bathrooms. And a refillable water station. Very nice. Definitely a beautiful day over there. And what looks like to be a bit of a thunderstorm rolling in here. So, whoops, a little windy. So yeah, it's interesting how the weather can be from really nice to really, you know, stormy in just a few seconds. Alright guys, one thing I thought that was super neat here at Siesta Key is their kids play area. It looks like you have a big old sandcastle here with a bucket, some pretty neat slides, and some climbing walls. So pretty cool here. And they also have the Tot Lot playground area for kids 2 to 5. That's over here. And we see some swings back that way.
We're gonna get some milkshakes, some ice cream at the Fudge Factory.
What are you gonna get?
Maybe a fudgy milkshake. We'll see. Sounds good. Yeah. Lots of ice cream places to choose from. Although the first one we went to was closed, but there was at least 4.
Yeah, let me notice.
Yeah. And then it all looks like a whole bunch of other little bars, and there's like an oyster bar and a lobster place, and all kinds of neat little things down here.
Yeah. Let's get some ice cream.
Let's go.
Pouring rain.
Pouring rain? Yeah, it'll pass.
Alright, let's go. And of course, as soon as we get out, it's pouring.
I have a wallet in the truck.
I don't think this. I think we gotta walk around the front of the building.
Let's do it quick.
Okay.
Cookies smell good.
Yeah.
Fresh cookies.
Create your own ice cream sandwiches, strawberry ice cream, brownie batter, Superman chocolate.
Can I just get a scoop of
Oh my gosh, so they have so many options here. We're definitely gonna have to come back and try some of these other awesome things. We did get some, what did you get?
I got cookies and cream milkshake.
Yeah.
Very good.
I got a hot fudge sundae with extra hot fudge, and we also got a half a pound of
homemade fudge.
homemade, yeah.
Locally made fudge. They got a whole candy wall here too.
Everything. So yeah.
Bacon.
Oh, how do you feel about that?
Makes it a little bit more difficult to eat when the chocolate covered bacon was right underneath the picture.
Oh, yeah. No.
The chocolate covered bacon is actually surprisingly good. They have it here. $4.99. Yeah. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate.
Alright, well maybe next time we'll have to try some of the stuff. Oh, we even have some Buckeyes. I haven't seen those since that's Ohio.
Yeah.
They're big old Buckeyes. Alright, so we hopped back in the truck to try the fudge since it's raining so crazily outside. So we were going to taste this and we'll let you guys know our thoughts. Lewis, what do you think about the fudge so far? How do you think it looks?
It looks good.
Yeah.
It's, I think I have a hard time with fudge just because it's usually so rich. I can only take a little bit of it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fudge.
I know. They only had pound or half pound options. And I was like,
oh, really?
Yeah.
No quarter pound?
No, there was no quarter pounds. There was a pound or half pound. So, I mean, I guess we'll try some of it and, yeah, go from there.
Can't get the caramel.
Yeah.
It'd be good if they melted that down and put that on some ice cream.
Yeah.
I did ask them about their fudge here, the hot fudge for their sundaes, if that was homemade, and it's not.
No.
It's not made in house.
No.
It's unfortunate. I think they're missing out there.
I agree. Pro tip. Melt the fudge.
It's a fudge factory, right? Like, it says fudge factory, it says ice cream real big, milkshake. I'm thinking, ooh, I'm going to get a milkshake with hot fudge. It's made here.
No. Just kidding.
Hot fudge on my milkshake wasn't even an option. I could have asked, maybe.
Yeah.
But after they told me it wasn't made here, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't ask me about the prices?
Yeah, how much were everything? How much was everything?
It was all fairly expensive, actually.
Yeah, like Disney prices, I feel like.
Yeah, so the sundae was $8. The milkshake was $9, tax tip. And then the
fudge was like $13.
fudge was $12.59. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Plus tax and tips, so it was almost $40 in
Snacks.
In ice cream, yeah, and fudge. So yeah, pretty pricey. I imagine the rent's probably pretty high on this little stretch.
Oh, I am sure, because the beach is just
right down the street.
Yeah, well, these are waterfront condos right here in front of us, but the beach is just right there.
All right, guys. So here's your pro tips for Siesta Key. Number one is it's a beautiful beach. You can spend all day here. Bring the kids. There's tons of activities. Water sports and playing volleyball, and there's playgrounds and wet areas. So great time for the whole family, and it's fairly cheap. So, and along with that same sort of theme, number two is parking is free. That's always a great thing. So it is a big parking lot, but it's a very popular beach, so you may have to wait a minute, follow somebody to the car. Like we had to stalk somebody in the parking lot to get a spot today, but parking is free, so don't think you have to pay for parking. There are some lots around here, I think, where private lots where people are charging for parking if you're that desperate, but overall I don't think it's too much of an issue if you're a little patient. And number three is make sure to bring some shade. Of course, it's Florida. The sun is beating down. It's the sunshine state. You're gonna, get a sunburn if you don't have some sort of shade. It's just a nice way to get out of the heat and prolong your day here. If you start getting, heat sickness or heat stroke, or you just get too sunburned, that's not going to be a good time for anybody. So make sure you bring your shade. So that's going to do it for us here today at Siesta Key, and it's going to wrap up. So we'll see you next weekend.